Two Richmond County towns will have new mayors following Tuesday's municipal elections. John Hutchinson and Brenda Capel won their races in Rockingham and Ellerbe respectively. Hutchinson, Mayor Pro Tem of the Rockingham City Council, garnered more support than incumbent Mayor Steve Morris and challenger Michael McRae. Early voting totals had Hutchinson leading with nearly 50% of the vote. By the time all of the votes were in, Hutchinson won with 581 votes over Morris' 320 and McRae's 283. One of Hutchinson's main goals is working on building relationships between Rockingham and the other municipalities across the county. Another is building a sense of community in the city, including increasing family activities, improving the quality of life, and having the city be accessible to everyone. Hutchinson was first appointed in 2005 to fill an unexpired term in the council. Hutchinson was first appointed in 2005 to fill an unexpired term on the council. He is also the owner of Great Falls Wealth Management, past president of the Rockingham Downtown Corporation, and a local historian. The City Council will have to appoint someone to fill the remaining 2 years of Hutchinson's unexpired term on the board. Brenda Capel ousted Ellerbe Mayor Fred Cloninger 95 to 84. As for the Ellerbe Town Council, incumbents Gene Fletcher and Elise Freeman were re-elected, and Bennett Hawks was elected to fill the seat currently held by Archie Robinson, who did not file. John Sears will continue to fill out the remainder of Groom's unexpired term. All three incumbents on the Rockingham City Council, Denise Sullivan, Jean Willard, and Ann Edwards, were re-elected. Sullivan was the top vote getter, followed by Edwards. Willard came in third, which means he will have a 2-year term. There were also 674 undervotes in that election, which means most voters didn't choose the full slate of 3 candidates on the ballot. In Hoffman, newcomer Kyle Jones tied Rory K. Jones for the second most votes. Kyle Jones will get the seat currently held by John Taylor, who did not file. Daniel Kelly had the most votes. A man wanted in connection to a shooting that left 2 people hospitalized was found several counties away late last week. The Hamlet Police Department announced October 29th that 30-year-old Michael DeQuan Johnson of Hamlet was located with the help of the U.S. Marshals Service in Greensboro. Johnson was captured, interviewed, and processed with help from the Greensboro Police Department, according to a Facebook post. Johnson is accused of shooting a man and woman in the 30 block of Main Street around 12:30 a.m. on Tuesday, October 19th. Investigators said both victims had multiple gunshot wounds and were taken to an undisclosed hospital for treatment. According to court records, Johnson is charged with 3 counts of attempted first-degree murder, 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill inflicting serious injury, 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. As of November 2nd, Johnson was still being held in the Greensboro Detention Center. Jail records show there that Johnson is also charged with 2 counts of injury to real property and 1 count each of communicating threats and failure to appear on a misdemeanor. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services announced that children ages 5 to 11 can now receive the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. According to a press release from the department, the FDA authorized a lower dose of the vaccine for children in this age group, and the CDC provided a recommendation. The press release states that there were no safety concerns or serious side effects noted in the clinical trials, and the press release goes on to say that temporary effects for kids 5 through 11 are similar to older kids and adults and may include a sore arm, headache, and being tired or achy for a day or so. Children are given 2 doses of the Pfizer vaccine. Each dose is 1/3 of the amount given to people ages 12 and older. A teen has been criminally charged with bringing a weapon onto the campus of Richmond Senior High School. Sheriff Mark Gullish confirmed Tuesday afternoon that 18-year-old Talon Isaiah Polk is the student who was reportedly found with a rifle in the back seat of his vehicle earlier in the day. Richmond County Jail records show Polk was booked at 10:25 a.m. and is charged with 1 felony count of having a gun on educational property. He was given a $2,500 secured bond and was released just before 3:35 p.m. with a court date set for November 18th. Principal Jim Butler sent out a message to parents saying that a rifle was found in the backseat of the student's vehicle Tuesday during a search of the parking area and that appropriate action was taken to ensure the safety of both the students and the staff of the school. Last month, a shotgun was found in the back seat of a student's vehicle, apparently left there for hunting over the weekend. According to state statute, it is a Class 1 felony to have a firearm on educational property. Possession of a BB gun, air rifle, stun gun, slingshot, and certain knives and other weapons is a Class 1 misdemeanor. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Wednesday Live at 5 weather report. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Richmond County. It has been a much chillier day than what we've seen the past couple of days. For me personally, I am not liking it. Very, very windy outside today too. We've had a lot of wind moving through out the afternoon and a little bit here in the morning as well. And we're still looking to see that wind continue on with some cold temperatures coming through this evening. We got a lot of cloud coverage today as well. 6 o'clock, 54 degrees, 10 o'clock, 46 degrees. Sunset will be at 6:23 p.m. There'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Looking at tomorrow though, mixed in with that cold weather will be a 60% chance of precipitation. We got a little bit of rain coming along for the entire Sand Hills region tomorrow afternoon. Cumberland County a high of 48, low of 37. Hope County a high of 48 and a low of 35. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 50 and a low of 39. And then Scotland County will be seeing a high of 48 and a low of 36. Up in Moore County, we'll be seeing a high of 46 and a low of 33. Here in Richmond County, a high of 47 and a low of 34. Across PD and Anson County, we'll be seeing a high of 47 and a low of 35. And down in Marlboro, South Carolina, we'll be seeing a high of 48 and a low of 36. Luckily, tomorrow will be the only day we'll be seeing some rain, as the rest of the week should be looking to warm up a little bit more than what we'll be seeing today or tomorrow. Again, though, Thursday, high of 47, low of 34 with that 60% chance of rain. Friday, partly cloudy skies all the way up through Sunday. Should be looking pretty nice for the weekend, at least with the clear skies without any rain. Still cold temperatures, however. Friday, a high of 58, low of 38. And then on Saturday, a high of 58. The low comes up to a 42. And then on Sunday, a high of 65 and a low of 37. We'll get back into the 70s early next week, with Monday seeing a high of 71 and a low of 40. And then on Tuesday, more sunny skies continuing on, high of 74, low of 46. And around that 7-day forecast, Wednesday with partly cloudy skies, high of 73, low of 49. So we should be seeing a little bit of this cold chill coming through. And then, as I said earlier, early into next week, we'll see it warm back up just a little bit, but that low temperature is still going to be pretty low. That's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.